Word is my first word on this live stream. That that was that didn't feel good. Like, because what was happening is while it was silent, I was like, what should be my first word on this live stream? And I put an awkwardly high importance value on it, and I don't think this landed. And so like the solution might be to privatize this video after it gets published. But then that means for a brief second, I'd have to revisit the video in order to privatize it. Even if I don't watch it, I'll be reminded of how strange the start was. But now we have a viewer at almost 2 minutes. Hello, viewer. How are you? I'm just looking at filters. Do the bubbles respond to touch? The effects on shorts are much more like when I say effect, like the tool called effect on YouTube Shorts has pretty sophisticated functionality. Unlike the filters available here on the live stream, like here it just maxes out at bubbles. You can see that. But like bubbles, that's all we have. Like there's a Minecraft YouTube short effect. I've never played Minecraft. I'm only familiar from random videos in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. And as for what I titled this live stream, yeah, I regret being all silent and strange at the start. But here we are. I titled this live stream "Brown Man in White Shirt" just because I guess you got to experiment with not thumbnails. Well, yeah, sure, experiment with thumbnails, but experiment with captions and titles to see what lands. I don't know how this works. Well, yeah, I do. I do. You talk and you hope that people tune in. That's basically how it works. Actually, you don't even have to talk. I've seen people draw and just kind of sit there. I've seen people like put their phones just like laying in a corner and it's pointing like up at the ceiling or a wall, and that's the live stream. And I guess the people tuning in just kind of converse among themselves. That's interesting. If your live stream just becomes a chat room, that would just mean that my talking is detrimental. So, Raul Vacana says, TF, you talking to NGA. Ooh, YouTube. It's funny because YouTube flags a lot less spicy comments. I'm talking to you, Raul. What you mean? Capitalize the V in your last name. Get some grammar lessons, cuh. I'm talking to you, fool. Talk back. There are 9 people watching me act a fool on this live stream. There are 9 souls witnessing my deteriorating sophistication. Raul, tell me about yourself, because ain't nobody else here. Well, there are a few others. Ain't nobody else talking. That's the concern, Raul. Raul, your profile photo kind of matches my shirt, at least in terms of the color scheme. I'm trying to look at what is that, like a moon? Raul's profile photo is black and white, like my shirt. What's black and white and red all over? Not me, because I'm brown. Ha! Gotcha. You didn't see that coming. Because frankly, I'm not coming to your birthday party. Bars. Birthday parties. My most recent birthday, I celebrated by attending a wedding that was coincidentally scheduled on my birthday. And yes, I was invited. No, I was not the one getting married, but it made birthday planning so much easier because I didn't have to plan it. I just had to attend the wedding, and everyone just took an extra shot at the bar of lemonade. We have Todd Picogram, aka Satan, says Book of Joshua, chapter 9, verse 35 is about Ganesha. I see. Well, I should read that. Devin's YouTube channel says, hi, how are you, Devin's YouTube channel? Multifaceted says, are you reptilian? I wish. Then I'd be an Illuminati, I would be very rich, and the production of this live stream would be a lot fancier. You think this is a reptilian shirt? Well, actually, pattern-wise, it is. It's just that the Illuminati would probably afford nicer clothing than this. So I guess this is a reptilian shirt. Devin's YouTube channel says you're a cool man. Thank you. Thank you, Devin. Should I call you Devin? Am I pronouncing that right? Devin with a Y. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. There's 8 people viewing. Gotcha. Devin says, yeah. That's what's up. What kind of content do you have on your YouTube channel, Devin? I'm curious. I have attempted comedy. Okay? Comedy with an asterisk. Because here's the thing. Everything you watch on YouTube is free. And that's going to speak to the quality of the content on my channel. All right? You watch it for free. And for the most part, I upload for free. Maybe that'll change when things get better. But attempted comedy, I think, is my genre. Maybe that is even too high of an expectation. There's some vlogs in my channel that just kind of talk things out, even if a punchline isn't there. Sometimes it's not meant to be there. The way comedy works is you have setups and punchlines. The setups are usually normal conversational things, and then the punchline is a twist. It's a punch that the audience doesn't see coming, but entertains them. Devin says, you're God's cool son. Oh, thank you, Devin. Appreciate that. And Devin earlier said shorts. So, yeah, I relate to you, Devin. I upload a lot of shorts to my channel. It's not even that embarrassing. I was going to say it's embarrassing because I have more uploads than I have subscribers on YouTube. And I think that would be sad if my YouTube videos were standard horizontal frame, landscape, long form YouTube videos. But no, my YouTube shorts are very often less than 15 seconds. I don't do drafts. I usually just upload right away, one take. I do drafts for maybe like TikTok, IG, but YouTube Shorts, no, y'all get the real me. Y'all get the me that experiments because, look, my high school, college classmates, they're on the IG, the FB, not FBI. FBI is a Facebook Indian. Facebook would never hire me. So I feel at will. I'm liberated to experiment on YouTube Shorts, and that's what I do. Let's see what filters we have. I like these filters. So I think NP King says hi. Hello, NP King. How are you? Devin's from Compton. Okay. That's what's up. Compton in the building. NP King says, who are you? Do you believe? What? What an odd question, NP King. What does NP stand for? No problem? Because you're no problem at all. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You're asking very medical questions. Do you bleed? I think we all do, NP King. I think that's something universally relatable. NP King says men are brave. Okay. I don't disagree. Wolf Chief says, of course he bleeds. Well, bleeding can occur when you pop pimples. Anyone hip to Dr. Pimple Popper? Anyone into nacho cheese that you don't have to buy and it's locally sourced? Ha ha! Dr. Pimple Popper. I don't even watch that many Dr. Pimple Popper videos because it's too mainstream. I think like the more indie, like, you know, underground pimple popping vids are where it's at. Indie is short for Indian. Now, Wolf Chief, already read your comment. Devin is from Compton. What's it like in Compton, Devin? Tell me about Compton. NP says, which country you? Which country you? That is grammar right there. Which country you? Crank that Soulja Boy. I am... Guess. NP King, why don't you take a guess which country I? Wolf, she says, do you eat samosa? Singular. Because samosa is plural, samosa is singular. What do you think, Wolf Chief? What do you think? Tell me your prediction. Devin says it's not cool there. It's a lot of shooting. That must be rough. That must be rough, Devin. Hang in there, Devin. Stay safe. Compton needs you, Devin. If you're able to move in the future, I wouldn't blame you. But I think you, Devin, make Compton a better place. So stay safe and do what you need to do to take care of yourself and those who you care about. NP says, me, I think that's the El Salvadorian flag. NP, is that the El Salvadorian flag? It's the emoji is really small. Wolf Chief says yes. Well, there's Wolf Chief's prediction. NP King says you eat sambar. It's more of a drinking item. I guess y'all are cultured. Devin says I moved to Texas. I heard it's like really hot in Texas, but yeah, it's a popular place. Wolf Chief says, do you eat pakora? Guess again. Like, not guess again as in your first guess is wrong. I'm just saying, keep guessing. I want your predictions. Devin says, I love Texas. I've been to Austin, Texas once, and that was my only time in Texas. I performed comedy at East Austin Comedy Club. I had an artist residency. Whoa, 12 people are tuning in. Texas, the thing with Texas is that it's... I think I would like to visit again. I don't know what it's like to live there. I've only visited. So I imagine it would be a lot to digest and adjust to. Let's see. NP King says, Inga Yarchi Tamil Urukinagala. So I think NP King speaks Tamil or knows Tamil. I punched up the whiteness of my accent when I read that. And I'm not going to do it again because that's just what it is. Wolf Chief says yes again. NP King says, Wolf Chief, you Tamil. Please forgive me for the extraordinarily white pronunciation. It's just that my shirt is white right now, and so is my resume when I'm job hunting. Now, Devin's YouTube channel says, I don't want to leave Compton because Eazy-E is from there. Okay, that's understandable, Devin. So it sounds like a part of you wants to go to Texas, and a part of you wants to stay in Compton. I wonder how far those two are. I imagine they're pretty far, but if there's a way you can, like... I'm sure you'll make it big, Devin. I have faith in you. So you can, like, finance your travels between Compton and Texas, and you might be able to kind of pull off living in both. It's doable. It's possible to kind of bounce between two places that are far apart. It makes life exciting. Okay. NP King says I'm a Free Fire player. Wonder what that means. What is a Free Fire player as opposed to expensive Fire player? Are you a Firebender from Fire Nation? Anyone hip to Avatar? M. Night Shyamalan's live action of Avatar had the Fire Nation as Indians, like as South Asian people. So that's why the movie did so amazing. Shout out to M. Night. Hire me. NP King, I think, is speaking a different language. Devin says, I love Easy. Twazi MP says, hi from Toe. T-O-E. I wonder what that stands for. Yeah. Where are you tuning in from, Twazi MP? Toe. I have 2 big ones and 8 little ones. Wolf Chief says M. Night movies suck. They do. But if that means a potential job for me, I'll take it. I don't know how getting acting gigs work. You probably have to take acting classes. Well, not you. I mean, one that is interested in acting has to take acting classes. And I imagine you not only learn the art form, but I think just enrolling in the class gets you connected to the teacher who hopefully has connections to the industry. I think that's how that works. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are there any aspiring or seasoned actors on this live stream? Twazi Impe says Japan. That is so cool. I have not been to Japan, but I had a layover in Japan on the way to India, and it was the best part of the India trip. It was not even going to India. My parents took me when I was in 2nd grade, and the 2nd generation of Pokemon were in Japan, while the U.S. only had 150. So I got a sneak peek of the new Pokemon as a 2nd grader in Japan before my friends did. in elementary school. I'm just kidding. I had no friends. Now, Twazi Mpe's from Japan. What part of Japan, by the way? Like, where in Japan are you from, Twazi? NP King says, tell Punda Mavne. NP King, what language are you speaking right now? Devin says, are you going to stream tomorrow? Probably. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. Yes, Devin, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm glad you asked that because I think I'm going to try streaming before the open mic I'm performing at in Frederick, MD's Maryland. Fortnite Pro says, you look like you traveled the whole world. Oh, thank you. I think that's a good thing. Or maybe it just means I'm sleep deprived because I got bags under my eyes and I'm just like not sleeping since the time zones be changing. That happens to me when I travel a lot. Thank you, Devin. Devin says, love your vids. Thank you. Appreciate that. Twazi says, I'm from Chubu. Very cool. Very cool, Twazi. Wolf Chief says, my parents took me and my brothers to India when we were young. It was a horrifying experience. I'm not surprised. When I went, the bathroom logistics were quite novel and organic. I had to tune into my past lives to understand how to use the proverbial metaphorical bathrooms because sometimes real ones were not available in the motherland. Fortnite Pro says it's good. That's what's up, Fortnite Pro. Dope. Where are you tuning in? Yeah, where are you tuning in from, Fortnite Pro? Devin says, I want to be like you, but people call me fat. I get that too, Devin. I have an awkward... Here's the thing. South Asians, Indians, South Asians, I'm Indian. Our metabolism is not in line with, like, Western Hollywood norms. I have, like, a skinny fat metabolism, skinny fat body. And I think there's an evolutionary basis for that. It's to, like, conserve the fat in case the body needs to resort to burning it for fuel. I think I felt a lot better when I read a little bit of literature on that and read some things that were geared towards South Asian audiences. Wolf Chief says you gotta squat when taking a dump. This is true, although I have seen Western toilets available in recent years. This was not the case when I visited family in second grade. Devin says, I respect Indians. Much love. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. NP King says, I am the Avengers team. Now, that is a sentence I understand. I am the Avengers team. So all of the Avengers are right inside of NP King, because that's no problem, NP. NP King says, do you Ratan Tata? I am not sure what that means, but the Avengers, they like to assemble. All right, they're a pretty constructive group, I think. I need to watch more of the films. I've watched the recent ones, but whenever I log on to Disney Plus, I watch Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Pretty big Star Wars fan. Yep. Some guy says, yo, what's up? How's it going, some guy? That's a dope username, because, like, some guy is probably easy to look up online and search, and you probably have mad subscribers. Not like mad as in angry, like mad as in a lot of subscribers. Some guy. Welcome. Devin says, I'm going to stop chatting real quick because I'm eating. All good, Devin. Eat away. Eating is important. Take care of yourselves, all of you. Eat enough and eat healthy. But hey, treat yourself every now and then. You don't have to eat healthy all the time, but just eat healthy in general. Eating is important. Don't ever let anybody, like, when you get to work, a day job, some of these day jobs don't let you take proper lunch breaks. No, you take that lunch break. All right, work-life balance boils down to the day. All right, take that lunch break. Take care of your health, both physical and mental. Advocate for yourselves. Some guy says I'm a fan. Thank you, some guy. Some guy says I only got 2, though. That's funny. Hey, that's all you need, some guy. Those are 2 real ones. Wolf Chief says cheeseburgers are delicious. Okay. I eat Impossible or Beyond these days. Actually, my whole life, pretty much, with a few exceptions. Devin says, thanks, bro, for supporting me. Of course, Devin. Very happy to support you. You are awesome. and I care about your success, and your success is my success, and my success is all of our successes. We're all gonna crush it at life. We're gonna be successful. Thank you, some guy. Uh, oh, NP King says I am the army man in India training. That sounds tough. That sounds like a lot of work. Make sure you take care of yourself. That sounds intense. Look, it is getting a little late here on the East Coast. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all. Feel free to hit me up on the comments if you want any topics you want me to address. I'm happy to connect on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. Really easy to link up with. I am. Namaste. I'll catch y'all later.